Good morning, I'm Alex from Fontaine Motors and this is an S4 Avant. A very nice S4 Avant as it happens, and a car we have sold before 2 and a bit years ago, just been purchased back from the very nice gentleman who has had it for, as I say, a couple of years, who's taken exceptional care of the car. It looks just as good today, if not in one small way, a tiny bit better than when we sold it to him. I'll show you a couple of very subtle cosmetic changes he made to the car that I think are really quite tasteful, and we have just carried out a black styling conversion on the car, so we have de-chromed it, if you like. I'm going to talk you around the car one panel, one interior area at a time. I'll show you what we've done, I'll show you what he's done, I'll highlight a few of the optional extras fitted to the car. If you'd like to see specification in full, as ever, you will find that broken down in full at fontaine.co.uk alongside fully itemised service records. So as I've been waffling there, you've had a little look, a general look around the front end of the car. I'm going to go in nice and close on the bonnet now because, hello, as you might expect, it's 8 years old, it's black. Are there some stone chips? Yes, there are. Is there anything excessive or unsightly? No, there isn't. But there are some little chips on its nose that have been neatly touched in. Paint, fit and finish look lovely. Mythos black metallic looks lovely in the sun, got a nice little fleck to it. Headlamp bright and clear, matrix LED headlamps on this car as part of light and vision pack. Bumper paint and fit are great. Again, if you go in real close, you'll see the odd little thing. So the chrome on the side grills has been wrapped. The radiator grille is brand new, so unmarked. Near side headlamp also bright and clear, and as I say, that trim wrapped. There is, it's very hard to see, there is the tiny, you can just see it there. There's a little dint on the bumper. If you look centre screen now, you can just see that ever so slight little dint. Little nick there that's been touched in. That's about the worst stuff you'll find on this car, really. I'll show you around the rest of it anyway, but really, if you consider its age, you've got to be hunting out just for those little tiny things like that. So, near side of the car now, paint alignment spot on. Near side, front wheel. These are not newly refurbished. We did these for the previous owner, I think it's about 2.5 years ago. He's just been very careful with the car. They're not marked, they look lovely. Factory wheel, although we do very slightly change the colour on these, rather than plain silver, we do metallic grey, you see there, just to highlight the diamond cut a bit better. It really brings out the design of those. I very much like them. Red brake calipers on this car, Michelin Pilot Sport 4S tyres. You've got just 5.5, 5.6 mil on the near side front. Near side sill, really good. I mean, if you go in super close, you'll see there's like, focus, tiny little chips, but I don't think anything you could really call damage as such. Near side door mirror, all good. Near side front door, all good. The factory chrome window surrounds, also wrapped gloss black. Full Rotor grey leather interior in this car, so you've sort of got and with the piano lacquer black inlays, you've sort of got quite a nice black grey theme running through it. Bang & Olufsen speaker upgrade as part of comfort and sound pack, and we will get, or you'll see in just a moment, the two very small changes, the very tasteful changes the previous owner made. He's gone RS style on the steering wheel, so you see you've got the, so it's a standard wheel, just off a different car. Black leather, top and bottom, grey Alcantara to the sides, and grey Alcantara to the gear selector as well. So you've just got this really nice black and grey two-tone effect running through the car. Near side front seat there. Very good order. no real wear showing on that one. Fully electric front super sport seats in S4 with massage function. This side rear door, all good. Door panel. Seat back, 3-zone climate control in S4. View over the rear seat. Looking lovely, not really showing any marks or undue wear. Quarter panel, also spot on. I'm not seeing any damage to show you. Very, very faint little nick there. 6-7mm. Near side rear wheel, looks unmarked to my eye. Matching Pilot Sport 4S, 5.2-ish. Round to the back of the car. Oh, didn't show you view over the roof, did I? Before I forget. Glossy and shiny, no dents, scratches, stains. Very nice indeed. Tailgate glass bright and clear. No scratching around the handle. See the reversing camera hiding in just there. Boot mat stays in the car. That's done its job nicely. So the boot carpets and trims look very good. Let's try and put that back one-handed. Dum-de-dum-de-dum. You do get a spare wheel with S4. Loading lip. Focus. Minor marks only. If you go in real close, can you see faint scratches, tiny little nicks? Yes, but really nothing unsightly. Face of the bumper and balance, spot on. There is, like every other Audi with shiny tailpipe trims, some pitting on the tailpipe trims. I think Audi make those out of cheese. To the offside of the car, again, I will go down low. I will move my phone around so you can watch the reflections just like I am. Paint looks nice, alignment is spot on, not seeing anything to highlight to you there. Quarter panel on the offside, no damage. Lovely and clean inside the fuel door. Normal 95 are on unleaded, so standard unleaded for this. There's no requirement to use super. Save your money. Offside rear wheel, absolutely spot on. Matching Pilot Sport 4S. Oh, sorry, I missed the tread groove on that one. Same as the offside, 5.2, 5.3. No damage along the sill. That's a bit of fluff, that's not a scratch. No damage offside rear door. Door card. Minimal marking on these seat backs, there really is. If you're familiar with these, or you've watched any of my other videos, you'll probably be aware the plastic Audi used for those seat backs, if you put small humans in the back, headrests present and correct, and they're in a bad mood, and they kick the seat, that plastic does mark easily. So pretty much all Audi estates and SUVs, you expect to see some little marks on those because they all do. Virtually none there though. One of those weird estate cars that's not been used as an estate car. Driver's door, all good. No damage on the door mirror. Just those couple of very small nicks on the driver's door edge. Door panel. I'll go a little bit slower around the area of the driver's seat, as obviously that tends to see the highest level of wear. Controls there for electric folding door mirrors, electric tailgate. flat bottom steering wheel on this car. As I say, previous owner very nicely changed it for a black leather and grey Alcantara one. Looks and feels good. Alcantara and the leather are in a really nice condition. Same for the gear selector, same for the armrest. Driver's seats, really nice condition, showing only very minimal wear. Clearly been used with respect. Someone's taken, well, a couple of people are taking good care of this car. Offside front wheel, also unmarked. Also got a Pilot Sport 4S. Bang on 6mm of tread, so a long while before you're going to need to think about tyres for this car. Clean, tidy and standard. As I already said, the only changes that have been made to this car are the very subtle cosmetic ones we've just talked through. Shall we start it up? Mileage, come on car, 47,069. Virtual cockpit fitted to this car, all working as it should. Climate control straight in, smells fresh, blowing cool straight away. It is a warm day today. Both of the interior and the ventilation in the car smell fresh. There's no indication we've had pets or a smoker in this car. We have got sensors all round with reversing camera, DAB digital radio, all of your other music sources just there, European wide navigation, although smartphone interface, so that means in English, Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. So take your pick of Waze, Google Maps, Apple Maps, TomTom, Calimoto, all work well. You choose how much you're going to use the built-in navigation over those. I don't know. Obviously all the music and streaming apps work very, very well on CarPlay and Android Auto too. And whatever you choose to listen to will sound very nice thanks to Bang & Olufsen speaker upgrade. Drive mode options there. Extended LED ambient lighting pack. You can change the surface lights and the line lights independently, so if you want to pair pink with yellow, crack on, have whatever you like. And there we go. I hope you found that video tour to have been helpful. If that has brought any questions to mind, if you're thinking of reserving the car, if you'd like to discuss a part exchange, discuss finance or arrange a viewing in person, do let us know. Thanks very much indeed.